Hi everyone. Okay, top 5 reasons I made the switch from Android to iOS.
Your video song.
I don't know what to say.
What did you do this week?
I was
Number 5, device support. Now, Android breaks, then it's just my carrier who can't do very much. Oh, this happens so many times. Couple of years ago, I had a Motorola Razr HD, and a few weeks after I had it, nobody in hell knew what it was. If I just tried to go look for a case, because the bumper case I got at the store was boring, couldn't find anything about that. And then they started having a few little problems, and I would take it to the store, and they could only do so much, or look at the SIM card and whatever, and I just had to live with it. And I was stuck in a 2-year contract with this thing. I didn't hate it. I mean, I liked the features and what it did, and the web browsing, and it made phone calls all right. Later, and this is just a year ago, I had what I thought at the time was my best phone. That was a... what was that phone again? That was a Nexus 5. It kept dropping calls and dropping complete service frequently. And I took it back to the T-Mobile store. That was my carrier at the time. And all they could do was put another SIM card in it and said, all right, there you go on your way. Third time it happened, I was done with Nexus, and I started to question Google. I started questioning, saying, what is up with these devices? I mean, this was, at first it was, I could blame it on Motorola. The second time I tried to get it straight from Google that happened to use LG. I started questioning their quality. I still like the experience, but I just questioned the quality of the devices. I then got what I thought was still the most awesome Android device because it looked more like Apple. I got the HTC One M8. Beautiful all aluminum design, and the little bits of HTC that they put in there was pretty nice. I liked it. But that sums up my long tale about having a few devices in the last couple of years. When the Android breaks, or something worse, it really breaks and stops working, I can't just take it to a very helpful place. I can only rely on my carrier, and they are limited at best. Number 4, quality of device. Every phone since 2007 has been compared to iPhone. No matter what. A new Chinese phone comes out. Oh, let's put it up against iPhone. A new Android phone that runs Cyanogen Mod. Let's compare it to iPhone. New Windows phone. Is it the iPhone quality? It's a better camera or not? All I could get drilled in and out of my head was iPhone. No matter which video or review I was watching and reading, it is the standard. Whether you like it or not, it was the world standard. That's arguable. Drop me a comment in there. I don't mind. I'm going to be entertained by this one. Number 3, superior camera. Only thing better than this is a DSLR with a powerful big lens. All right, enough said there. Just gorgeous. I haven't used all the features with the camera yet. I've been playing around every way I can. It's very simple, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun this summer. That's for sure. When I'm outdoors and the sunlight is better. I work now during the day, so I don't get too much opportunity to do that. But you'll see some good stuff coming up. Number 2, this will be another long one, I think. Some unique iPhone features, like the mute switch on the side and the pull-up from the bottom for common need tasks. Now, if only there was the option to turn off battery-eating cellular LTE, but Apple makes it look great and feel great all the time. Additionally, no carrier bloat ever. That means no T-Mobile TV, no Verizon trash apps like NFL, NASCAR, or VZ Navigator that you can't get rid of by choice. I had a Samsung device and I had a couple of bloated items there, and I'd try and at least open it up, seeing what the merit was, and I had to go to a website to pay a subscription to it. I thought, I don't want this. Let me get rid of it. Can't get rid of it. So I don't want to pay for it, and I can't get rid of it. None of that. Yeah. Okay, going to interrupt my video here for a moment for some honorable mentions from the Android camp that I wish were on iPhone. Ringtones are easy to download and go in seconds. In the interest of protecting the device from outside nasties, iPhone requires only iTunes Sync. Next, the home and back buttons on Android are easy to use anywhere, at any minute. I found myself on iPhone, I found myself taken to a new page and had to press home key and find my place again, which got annoying. Back key on Android was always reliable. Next, switching between multitask windows on Android, always faster. Seconds, worlds faster. The multitask and select that on Android, they own the multitasking there. iPhone multitasks extremely well, and you know, I'm just talking about Android now for this part, but I was extremely happy with that. Finally, and everybody says this, I'm going to agree, customize all you want on your Android device. Back to the subject matter here. Number 1 reason I made the switch from Android to iOS. The fingerprint scanner. That's right. Just touch it right here. Bingo. I got hooked when I purchased iPad Mini 3 first, last Christmas. Against all the haters everywhere, especially the Apple haters everywhere. And they love all the iOS devices, so I thought. They were mad that iPad Mini 3 was not much different than the prior model. The fingerprint scanner is glorious, and it works every time. So to me, getting the iPad Mini 3 with just the fingerprint scanner, unlike the previous model, was just a godsend. I loved it, and I couldn't wait to have it on my phone. And I don't know if Android will ever get the patent rights or something close to. I don't know. The fingerprint scanner, even more fitting on the latest iPhone 6 right here. Well, folks, thanks for watching. This video went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I liked getting my points across here. Drop me some comments, subscribe if you've just met me for the first time in this video. I'd love to hear from all of you. I am very active on Google+. I'm getting active more on a few other places, and I'll let you know what those are in the coming days or time that goes by. Have a great time. I hope to see you next. Thanks.